I want to welcome you all. Thanks for joining me this afternoon. We've got a quick little topic we want to go over, and then we'll go on and continue with our regular business for the meeting. I want to talk to you guys about vocational education and why it's important to keep and something to keep an eye on, not only for our district, but in education in general, as a potential new trend and a new topic of emphasis. This isn't your parents' school anymore. With more and more students losing interest in education due to motivation, attention, lack of discipline, personal issues, it's up to us to re-energize the education process here. We have that opportunity by looking into vocational educational programs. This program is something that allows the students the opportunity to earn career experience along with education credits. So when they graduate, they are prepared to head straight to the workforce and begin to earn a living doing something that they are interested to begin with. Our job as educators is no longer to send kids to college. It's no longer to send them into higher education, into higher learning. It's to prepare them, each and every single one of them, as individuals for what they want to pursue in life. The idea that you cannot be successful without a college degree or without a four-year degree is outdated, archaic. Now in the 21st century, we're almost bursting at the seams with college graduates, with people, with kids that have four-year degrees, kids that have post high school degrees, even master's degrees, bursting at the seams, and those jobs are full. There's nowhere to send them. So those students end up having to work smaller jobs, which they are extremely overqualified for and not prepared for because they didn't get the training and haven't practiced that type of situation. The economy is changing to more of a technical need with immediate needs for those associate's degrees, 1-2 year technical training classes. So those students coming out of trade school, coming out of vocational school, right out of high school, have a leg up because they have been, not only they've been practicing, but they can start right away because they are available and open to it. This concept, or this idea, is it's the idea of becoming college and career ready, which you will hear a lot. It's kind of the newest buzzword in education. If you get a chance, I've got a couple articles that I'll share with you, but if you get a chance, get on YouTube and do a search for, let me get his name right, Kevin Fleming, Success in the New Economy. Very eye-opening video. Several of my statistics will come from this video as well, as he published an article on it. All right, let's get started. Over the last three generations, we've gone from 13% of the population stepping into a college classroom to 60% attending some form of higher education. Think about that. We used to beg people. We didn't have enough people to fill higher positions, higher jobs. Now it's overflowing. There needs to be a cyclical change. Something is going to have to happen. In 1960, when taking into account all jobs in the American economy, 20% required a four-year degree or higher. 20% were technical jobs requiring skilled training, and 60% were classified as unskilled. But what's the right percentage to meet the labor market demands for tomorrow? In 2018, Harvard University predicts only 33% of all jobs will require a four-year degree or more, while the overwhelming majority will be middle-skilled jobs requiring technical skills and training at the credential or associate's degree level. Think about that for a second. I really let that sit in. Only 33% of all jobs will require a four-year degree or more, and that's in 2018. This is 2015. That's pretty soon. If we are sending kids into college that don't need to be going into college when they have interests in fields that we can prepare them for them and help them with, are we really doing our job as educators to help each and every single child? To show you that this is not just something that is being talked about here in the United States, this next set of information is taken directly from a speech that the Assistant Minister of Education and Training gave in Australia, Simon Birmingham. Direct transcripts. In 2013, 1.31 million people studied at university in Australia. Yet around 3 million Australians participated in some form of vocational education and training. 1.3 million versus 3 million. Around 40% of school leavers go straight onto university. More than half do not, with around 21% proceeding automatically into some form of vocational education. This is Australia, which, like I said, means that this is not just an issue in the United States, it's becoming a global issue and something that we need to prepare our students for. In summation, it is time that we step outside the box and we start to realize that we are not just preparing students for life of education. We are not helping them to achieve their goals if we are just sending them on to college. College is fantastic. If you have students that want to go on and continue and get higher education, that's great. But it is our job to help each and every student. Grand Island Public Schools has a motto of every student, every day a success. Are we helping those students if we're not offering them all opportunities? I want to thank you for your time, and now we will continue on with our old business.